That's right. That's right. The sound is good, sir. Slovakia. I know I forgot something. Let me get you this. It says, I want you to ask that question when class start. All right, the water, sir. I'm gonna go to Facebook. Okay, we're gonna go live on Facebook. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I got it. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay. Live. Beautiful. That's what we're talking about, baby. All right, give me a second. Give me a second, young man Thomas.
It's locked, sir. Your light is on your phone.
Oh, the light's still on?
On the back of your phone.
The water, I appreciate it. Okay? Yo, the water for that. I appreciate that. I didn't know that you could do that.
Sorry, it drains the battery, yeah.
Okay, and resume video, live video, beautiful. Okay, there we go, there we go. And also, sir, can you go pull up on Jeremiah 14 and 22? 14 and 22. Gonna go hard body one west. All right. All right. Okay. Like, subscribe, share. Cause we're gonna go straight in. This is the law class. For our brothers and sisters know what the law is, not according to our slave master, according to the Most High God, according to the priest and the prophet of the Most High God. This is what we have to do. Okay. Shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yashar Rakatah to the brothers. Yahweh Shemar Athamba Hashem Yashar to the sisters. This is Priest and Officer Paratazah out of Yonkers, New York, holding the class down from Priest and Officer of 500 Sha'al. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to go straight in for our brothers and sisters who, you know what I'm saying? For our brothers, to teach our brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, the laws and statutes and commandments according to the Holy Bible. According to the Holy Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm Priest Officer Paratazah out of Yonkers, New York. This is the Israelite School, a university school, practical knowledge, started off at 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Yohana. And since 1969, we've been teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, You know what I'm saying? The truth according to the Bible. The laws according to the Bible. We're going to go straight in. This is the law class. Let's clap it up for the Most High God. Let's clap it up for the laws of the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go straight in. Because we don't know what the law is. We don't know what the law is. We don't. We don't. We only know what the law is according to our oppressor. We only know what the law is according to our oppressor. Not according to the Bible, according to the slave master. We only know what the law is according to white Jesus doctrine. We only know what the law is according to slave master doctrine. That's what we only know what the law is according to the unaliver. We only know what the law is according to the molester, the violator. That's what we know what the law is. We know that. That's all we know. Because we are slaves. We are slaves. And Baba Kashar, pull that first scripture that we have. You know how I like it. You know what I mean? There we go. Oh, there we go, right there. Go ahead, sir.
God. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14.
I need everybody to go to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. To let us know what the Bible is talking about. The Bible knew about that we was going to do this. The Most High God knew we was going to do this. The priest and the prophet of the Lord knew we was going to do this. Go ahead, sir.
God. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14.
Mm-hmm.
That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro,
Go on.
and carried about with every wind of doctrine,
Go on.
by the sleight of men,
Go on.
and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive.
Where they lie in waiting to deceive. Go ahead, sir. Yo, pull that scripture right there and wait until I tell you to pull it. Young man Thomas. Baba Kashar.
Hey,
This is what's going on.
this is Amina. She's got to be counsel, right?
Huh?
Amina?
No, only Goody.
Amina could come?
Huh?
Amina.
I don't remember Amina, but I know Goody.
Come here real quick.
Come. Salakia. Give me a second. How you doing, sis? Huh? No, you're not today. Where you coming from? You've been in school before. And you've been in school before. No, sister school. Thank you. Slakia. I apologize for that. Young man Thomas, read that from the top.
Khan. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14.
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 14. This is when our brother, a Benjamite, a West Indian brother, talking to his other brothers. About what? Read that.
Khan. That we henceforth. Read on. Be no more children.
Be no more what?
Children.
We don't have to, you know what I'm saying? For us to be no more children.
Right.
Be grown men, grown women. Be grown men, grown women. Let me say that again. Be grown men, grown women. This is what Paul is telling his brothers and sisters. Because we took on the traits of our slave masters. We took on the traits of white Jesus doctrine. We took on the traits, you know what I'm saying, by our captors. We be no man, you know what I'm saying, no more. Little children. What little children? And what happened if you know what I'm saying, it's your sis. If you leave the little children by themselves, what would they do?
They get into all kinds of trouble.
They get into all kind of trouble. Speak up next time, Baba Kishore. They get into all kind of trouble. They eat all the candy. You know what I'm saying? They disrespect all their friends and family because they want to do what they want to do. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want broccoli. I want candy. I don't want what you feeding me. I want candy. I want Crunchy Munch. All the good stuff. You know what Crunchy Munch is, right? Oh, we love the Crunchy Munch. You know that. Or the Crunchy Munch. But read that from the top, young man Thomas.
That we henceforth be no more children.
With that we henceforth, that be no more children. We can't be no more children anymore. Stop. We have to stop being children. Because we are children. But guess who treated us like children? Our slave master. Your boy. Your girl. I'm going to teach you what to do. Your girl. I'm going to teach you how to be a girl. And this is why we underneath the boot hill by our slave master. Read on, young man Thomas.
Tossed to and fro.
Just say that again.
Tossed to and fro.
Yo, we're going left to the right. Being a bunch of rag dolls. You ever watch? Slocky. You ever watch UFC? You ever watch a wrestler, rag doll, somebody who did not know how to wrestle? That's the way our oppressors treat us. That's the way our oppressors treat us. Period. We getting ragdolled. That we getting ragdolled. That's the bottom. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line. We getting ragdolled. We don't know how to get our foot. We walking like, you know what I'm saying? We walking like babies that don't know how to walk, and we teaching them how to walk, stumbling and fumbling. We don't.
And carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Say that again.
And carried about with every wind of doctrine.
No. Say that again, young man Thomas. Say that again.
And carried about with every wind of doctrine.
Carried about for every wind of doctrine. Yo, celebrate Thanksgiving. Celebrate your birthday. Celebrate Christmas. Celebrate New Year's. Celebrate, you know what I'm saying, Mother's Day. Celebrate Father's Day. Celebrate while you was enslaved, 4th of July. Listen to that. Read that from the top. I mean, not read it from the with every wind of doctrine. But read that from every wind of doctrine.
And carried about with every wind of doctrine.
We carried about with every wind of doctrine. You know, if our slave master fart in the street, we're gonna go with that fart. If it go to the left. So if his fart said, "Hey, Jesus is white," we gonna go with that. If he fart to the right, he gonna say, "Hey, sodomy is a good thing, and we should all support sodomy." We gonna go according to that. We gonna go according to that. We gonna go according to that. If you know what I'm saying, if our slave master says, "Yo, you cannot have more than one wife. You cannot have it. You can't have it at all." You know why? Because I said so. But meanwhile, in your community, come on, we know the truth. We know the truth. We know about side pieces. We know our main chicks. We know about that. Who get more respect underneath the boot heel of our oppressor? Our main chick. But who is our side chick? The whore. Zana in the Hebrew. Zana. Why is the Zana is not getting the respect? Because our oppressor told us that she's the whore. She's the side chick. She's the side chick. Why she cannot get the same respect as the main chick? Because our slave masters taught us how to, how to be in a relationship towards our women. That's what happened. That's what happened. But read that again. Tossed to and fro.
Tossed to and fro, and carried about with every wind of doctrine.
But tossed to and fro, carried about with every wind of doctrine. What is the wind? It will blow to the left, or it will blow to the right, or it will blow to the front, or it will blow to the back. This is what happened. Sisters, and I'm going to keep it 100 because I'm a priest and a prophet of the Lord. I'm part of the I'm part of the Israelite school of universal school practical knowledge. I'm priest officer Paratazar. Officer of 500. Out of Yonkers, New York. YO in the house. And I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. You don't think. You know what I'm saying? You don't perceive, you know what I'm saying? You don't see that I could love this woman and this woman. You think it's not possible? How is not possible? Because your father did it. Our father did it. Who taught you that it's supposed to be monogamy? Who taught you this? A brother, you know what I'm saying? A brother that's 100 years old can still have kids if he can still get it up. Who taught you this stuff? And it's not deviant. It's not perverted. It's none of those things. It's none of those things. But our slave master taught us how to lie to you and say, I'm only going to be with one woman. But meanwhile, we all know that's not right. We all know that's not right. But our slave master taught us, lie to your sister and tell her that you could be with only one woman. But meanwhile, if I impregnated hundreds and hundreds of women. I'm priest and officer Paratazar. I want to make love to lots and lots of women. Lots and lots of women. I do. With no responsibility. That's how I get down. With no responsibility. But what do the scripture says for me to do?
That's how you used to get down.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's how I used to get down. I used to throw out it, sir. I thought I said it. Oh wait. That's why you see preaching over Paratazar. Hard body one west. You know what I mean? You know what? The priests and you know what I'm saying, the brothers in the Isupk know me. They know me. They know me. They know me. And the water, sir.
No, sir.
I like you to say that. Because I was going way left. I was going left. You got to realize who I am. Who I was. I want to make love to all the women in the world and not have responsibility. That's who I am. Not anymore. Because I know I can't do that anymore.
That's right.
If I was in the world, it's all good. Right. It's all good. I look at you as, you're just a thing to me. You're just a thing to me. You're not even a person. You're just a thing. You're just a thing to somebody who like me. You're just a thing. I make love to you and push you to the side. Because you're nobody to me. But what did the Most High God say? You my wife. Sex is marriage. I gotta think about now about if I have a relationship with a sister. I gotta think about that now. And then, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta understand. If I, you know what I'm saying? If I woo her, cause the game to be sold and not told, baby. Yeah, the game to be sold and not told. I can run game to any woman. Any woman. I know it because I run game on alternative lifestyle women. Ooh-wee. Tell me about it. I run game on, you know what I'm saying, women in the Christian church. Ooh-wee. I run game, ordinary chicks that's on the block. Ooh-wee, because I know. But the Lord's statute commandment says, I can't make no whores out of the daughter of Israel.
That's right.
You know this is the law class, right? This is the law class. I got protocol and a moral compass. And you know what I'm saying? I got to stop myself and say, oh man, damn man, I find her attractive, but I know that I can't come to her sideways. I know I can't do that. I got to come to her correct. I got to talk to her. I got to find out who her father is. I got to talk to her who her brother is.
Right.
I got to talk to her who she is. Who she is. Because I cannot make whores out of the daughter of Zion.
Right.
Out of the daughter of a Benjamite. Out of the daughters of the Issacharite. Out of the daughter of the Judite. Out of the daughters of the Simeonite. Out of the daughters, I can't do that. I can't do that at all. Read on.
God, by the slate of men.
By the what?
By the slate of men.
Our oppressor is what?
The slate of men.
Our oppressor is what?
The slate of men.
You know what I'm saying? White Jesus is what?
The slate of men.
You know what I'm saying? Slave master doctrine is what?
The slate of men.
You know what the slate of men is? Follow? You don't know sis? 3-car Charlie. We got the red car in the middle and the two black cars on the side. Follow the card. Look for the black card. You know what I mean? Look for the red card, not the black, you know what I'm saying? Not the black, but the red. Not the black, but the red. But guess what? The red is not there. The red is not there. It's all black cards. But say that again.
By the slate of men.
By the slate of men. By the cunning of men. By the cunning of our slave master. By the cunning of Joe Biden. By the cunning of George Clinton. By the cunning of Barack Obama. Barack Obama. They all cunning. They don't speak for the black suspenders and American Indians. They don't speak for that. They don't. Read on.
And cunning craftiness.
And what?
And cunning craftiness.
Oh, not only cunning craftiness. Remember, cunning mean I'm going to tell you that that the sky is red. That's cunning. That's cunning. Then the craftiness, it says Jesus is white. The cunning craftiness is coming across as God's chosen people is curly fries on the side. The little beanie. The little beanie. The little beanie. You know what I'm saying? Those women, you know what I'm saying? Those women that the beanie follows, you look at them. Come on, man. Come on, man. Salaki, sir. We got to do it again. Salaki, sir. We got to do it again. Can you play on Baba Kishar? Pull up Jewish man.
God.
Pull up Jewish man with curly fries on the side. We had to pull that up. And you know what I'm saying? Pull that up and show the picture of these people who say that they are God's chosen people. They are God's chosen people. They are the salt of the earth. But meanwhile, everybody following us. Everybody doing a little two-step, baby. You know what a two-step. Nobody say, yo, after I do the two-step, you know what I'm saying? After this club, I'm going to get some Jewish food. Ain't nobody saying that.
That's right.
Ain't nobody saying that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's locking, so keep that. No, keep. But blow that out, Baba Shaw. Blow that out. We got to do this. We have to do this. Look at this. Look at this. Blacks, Hispanics, and Americans, look at this. They got flavor? Dude, they got flavor. Is this the Kool-Aid? No. Is this the Kool-Aid with the sugar? Is this the Kool-Aid with the... Look at this. Look at this. How is this possible? This is God's chosen people. This is what our slave masters say. This is what white Jesus said, that this is God's chosen people. And it's funny because they say this is Jesus. This is Jesus. But meanwhile, Moses, everybody thought Moses was a Moabite. Everybody thought Moses was an African. Look at this. He's going to pull you to the side and spit game. Look at this. You looking towards him as God's chosen people and he's going to spit game to you? Come on. Come on. Curly fries on the side. They call these, this is braids right here. This is what our oppressor called braids. We know what braids is. We know what braids is. Do I got to say it again, sir? Oh, we know what braids is. Braids is when your mother, hey, your hair's too long. I grew up in this. Your hair's too long. Let me braid that. Let me braid that right there. Come on. We know this is. My mother braid my hair. My sister braid my hair. My aunt braid my hair. They call this braids. When did Europeans know how to braid? When? All through the history, when did you know that somebody who looked like that know how to braid hair? When did you went to, I'm gonna go to a Jewish man so he can braid my hair? When did you do that, sis? Brothers? When did you ever thought about Jewish man braiding hair? When we ever thought about Jewish women braiding hair? When we ever thought about that? But we only go ahead, sis.
They wear wigs.
Say again?
They wear wigs.
No one didn't wear wigs. They took on our culture. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's salt? Is that salt on the earth? Who's doing this right now across the earth? Who's doing this right now? Who's saying, this is dope right here? We're going to do this. But we know everybody across the earth is sagging their jeans, wearing their hat back, wearing the cornrows, and says, this is what's up. Who they following? So-called black Hispanics and the American Indians. That's it. Go ahead, sis.
So are you saying that they culture vultures?
They've always been culture vultures. Remember, they're the prime cut culture vultures because they try to take over. They try to take over who we are. They call themselves as Jewish, but you know what I'm saying? They call themselves as God's chosen people. But they look exactly like white Jesus doctrine. Salakia, sir, take that down. Pull up white Jesus. You don't have to say white Jesus, just put down Jesus. That's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Go ahead, sis.
And Sister Amina, I wanted to talk about how, like, a lot of these Caucasians.
Speak up a little bit, please.
A lot of these Caucasians, look what they did at the NAACP. It was a Caucasian lady. They didn't know she was black. She didn't know she was Caucasian. She dressed black with weed, spoke black. This Caucasian woman that's going around saying she's black. She got the weed. She's taking melon shots. That's not just the woman gonna do that, but the men. In order for survival skills, they might start putting the weave, going to Africans, get the weave, and taking melon shots, sounding black, wearing baggy loose clothes, and they trying to take over hip hop. I was on this thing called Rap Fame app, you know, I'm doing rapping and stuff like that.
And also speak up, please. Speak up, please. Project your voice.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to change rap, do a little app, jump the Rap Chat app, the Rap Fame app. Now I'm trying to get in. Somebody got to my emails and they hacked into it, and I can get in. So now I gotta make all new Gmails, Yahoo, and everything.
Don't go into that. Tell her exactly what happened.
Well, I'm just saying, my mother was warning me, saying you have to be careful because Caucasians will duplicate when you're on YouTube and all that stuff, your voice, your style, even your features. And you have to be careful because I'm not, you know, well endowed with the money like that. They can do things like that, get plastic surgery, try to look like me, get my voice. I went somewhere, I thought it was a black woman, and I was on the bus at the Q22 coming from Rockaway, and this Caucasian people sitting next to black. I'm like, oh no, snake the planet Earth and tricked them again. And then coming after the ones that's victims, Hurricane Sandy victim, or Hurricane Katrina victim. They get everybody's a victim, 9/11 victim, everybody's victim. They want to make them like they're you know how a spider traps in the web, and then once it feels something coming, they get them, and all they do is suck out the juices. After that, they spit out none of the exoskeleton.
Yes.
That's my poetic fermentation of that.
Yes.
So I'm saying is, what is the future going to be like if they could sound like all of us, look like us, and see us on video and cut and paste, and they say, I want to look just like so-and-so. Like we got General Shemai over here, General Lucina, General Tabrika. I was just like all these people on video. I was like General, what are you saying?
Yes.
Yamuna. I want like General Yamuna. And then you got a woman that's trying to be like, man, this is
No, I understand that. We ain't gonna go that part right there.
Sorry.
But I understand exactly what you're saying. How can we counter? How can I say this? What they doing is trying to be like us. How can we counter that? And that's what you're saying, correct?
right.
Exactly, because guess what? Be yourself.
Right.
You went to school right here. You came into the Isupk, the Israelite School of University School of Practical Knowledge. Nobody can be like you unless it's another Israelite. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Only fakes would try to be like you. But we know who is the original. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So you don't gotta sweat that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who come up on you, yo, listen up. I'm the original. I don't know who you are. You try to be like me. I don't do that. what you doing. I don't. I am the original. I am a daughter of Zion. I know who I am. I know who you are. I know who you are. And I'm not going according to your skin tone. Because we all know Bob Marley is a white man. It's not about skin tone. It's about your spirit. It's about who you are. I know the law, statutes, and commandments. I know the seed come down to man, not through the woman. I know that. I know that. So what are you going to tell me? What are you going to tell me? You can't tell me anything. It's impossible. Finish that, Baba Kishore?
Khan. Whereby they lie and wait to deceive.
Say that again?
Whereby they lie and wait to deceive.
I know that you lay by, you know what I'm saying? Wait to deceit. You try to deceive the daughter of Zion. That's not going to happen. I know who you are. I know who you are. I know that, you know what I'm saying, you don't look like, you know what I'm saying, you don't look like a Hamite. I know that you're not an Egyptian. I know that. I know you didn't build the pyramids. I know that. I know it. I know it. I know it. So what are you going to say to me? What are you going to say to me? When did you say that again?
Khan. Whereby they lie and wait to deceive.
Who lied and wait to deceive, sis? No, not you. This is in the purple. Go ahead.
I'll tell you something very.
No. Who lay down and wait to deceive?
The Caucasians, they're trying to.
Say that again?
The Caucasians.
Say that again.
Caucasian white.
Yeah, that's it. They lay down and wait to deceive. But if you know about their deceivingness, can they deceive you?
No.
Guess what they would do? They would bob and weave you. You think, you know what I'm saying, the Jewish man gonna come up to the priest and the prophet Isupk? Guess where they gonna go to? Kanye West. That's where they're gonna go to, because why? Because they could deceive him, because he don't have no base. He don't know who he is. He just going on to get along, according to, you know what I'm saying, what this nation says. That's it. Because he's still dealing with a what? A heathen. That's what he's doing. Read that again.
Khan. Whereby they lie and wait to deceive.
Our slave master laid out and wait to deceive. White Jesus doctrine. The Jewish people is white. Our oppressed, you know what I'm saying? The only way that we can get some guidance from the slave master. The slave master is always right. That's what it is. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's according to this doctrine of the United States of America. That's what it is. You could drop that, Baba. Shall I go to the second scripture?
God.
That's it. That's it. Go on. If you have to read that, Baba Kishore.
Let Tom speak.
Khan.
Go ahead, Tony.
Leviticus chapter 18, verse 3.
Go on.
After the doings of the land of Egypt,
Go on.
wherein ye dwelt,
Go on.
shall ye not do.
Shall we say that again?
Shall ye not do.
After, you know what I'm saying? After the doings of Egypt, shall we not do? What are we doing? We celebrating Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? We just celebrating Christmas. We celebrating we celebrating Halloween. We celebrating 4th of July. Read on.
God. And after the doings of the land of Canaan.
After the what?
After the doings of the land of Canaan.
After the doings of the land of Canaan. What is Canaan? The so-called Hamites. The so-called Africans. Read on.
Whither I bring you.
Go on.
Shall ye not do?
Shall we not what?
Shall ye not do?
No, after the doings of the Canaans, after the doings of the so-called Africans, shall we not do? Why are we getting tattoos? The Canaanites, you know what I'm saying? This so-called Hamites is getting tattoos. We don't get down like that. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Go to 19 and 28. Go to Leviticus 19 and 28. You got it right there. We're now on Leviticus 19 and 28. Go on.
God. Leviticus 19 and 28.
Go on.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh.
Say that again.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh.
Say that again.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in our flesh, like the Hamites. Like the Hamites, like the, you know what I'm saying, like the Moabites. Like any other heathens, because we are God's chosen. We can't scar up a body and call ourselves holy. You got Christians of today and say it's okay to get ourselves tattoos. Who gave them that doctrine? White Jesus. Who gave us that doctrine? Slave master. We're not allowed to do that at all. Who said that the laws are done away with? White Jesus doctrine. Our slave master. Start that from the top, Baba Kishar.
God. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh.
She shall not make any cuttings in their flesh. Everybody heard of what's that Hamite that sing it's a Hamite from England.
You talking about Seal?
Seal the water. You are preaching the prophet of the Lord.
Kiss from a rose.
Kiss of a rose. Everybody saw his face? That's the cutting. You understand that? That's not, he wasn't born like that. He made cut, because he's part of a tribe that made cuttings according to his ancestors. So part of their tribe is to cut on the face. And that's the rose. What is his rose? His ancestors, go ahead, sis.
I was gonna say, back there.
No, it's all right, sis. You know what? When it comes to you, let me know what's up. Or let me know what's up after class. You understand what it is? That's what it is. That's Hamites. That's the other nations. And right now, guess what our brothers and sisters is doing right now? Guess what? You see the tattoos on their face. I remember when I was growing up, that's the white man thing. We're not saying that anymore. Now we're getting tattoos on our face.
Right.
All over.
God.
Who told them brothers to say the tattoo is cool? Who told them that? Slave master. Slave master. That's not our thing. It used to be, I ain't getting down. That's a white man thing. That's a white girl thing. I remember that in the 80s. When did we stop saying that?
Right.
That's not our culture. That's not what the Most High God said to us. Read that, young man Thomas.
God.
From the top.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in our flesh. You know what I mean? You heard of what is that? Black Greeks. Black Greeks. When they make the brandings in their flesh, when they learn that from? They learn that from the slave master. Because there's no blacks was branding their skin. Except, you know what I'm saying, instead our slave masters will brand our skin. Go on.
For the dead.
For the what?
For the dead.
Oh man, yo, we're gonna make Jesus love everybody for the dead. How many of our brothers and sisters made tattoos for the dead? Where did we learn this from? Our slave master. Our slave master. We don't.
Nor print any marks upon you.
Say that again?
Nor print any marks upon you.
Yeah, for blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians, we ain't supposed to do what?
Nor print any marks upon
We
you.
ain't supposed to print any marks upon us, because you know why? Because we are Kodash. Clean. God's chosen people. Kodash means separate. Separate, clean people. There's no Kodash on me. There's no, you know what I'm saying, tattoos on me. I'm God's chosen people. I learned that lesson because I'm not gonna do exactly the same thing that my slave master did. I'm not gonna do it. So now, you know why? I'm Kodash. I'm Kodash. Go ahead, sis.
I wanted to say, the slave master only wants you to do everything that goes against God, because he knows God won't help you.
That's
If we the chosen people, how are we gonna be chosen, listening to the slave master go against God, and then ask God to help you?
That's, you know what I'm saying? Clap it up for that sister. Clap it up for that sister. That's a sister that knows about what the slave master done to us. Baba Kishar, grab Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 17. No. Y'all sisters, stay there. Stay at the scripture where you're at right now. I want, you know what I'm saying, I want my I one to go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 17. Verse 15, Salaki.
Say that again?
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Because what the sister said. And who told us that the Old Testament is done away with? Anybody in the school? Who told us that the Old Testament is done away with? Who told us that, you know what I'm saying, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 16, verse 15 is done away with? Who told us this?
The slave master.
No. Next time, wait. Raise your hand, sis. What about you, sis? Do you know that?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. The occasions, they want the blacks to deal with the lower body carnal desires. They don't want them having intellect. You have intellect, you have your mind, body, spirit, all line, the chocolate, the rings, all this different stuff.
Make it simple, sis. Make it
Okay,
simple.
well, I'm just saying, back in slavery days, 45 years ago, whatever, people that have access, so if you're out in the field, or you're a house nigga, a field nigga, and you have access to literature, you gotta go out there sneakily trying to learn how to read this one, that one, and looking at stuff on the ground or something. They were so bad. They took the slave master, took the man and the woman, and took them inside. You know how to cook, you gotta do this and that. Oh, you right here. They use them as sex slaves. This is a poor. There's modern day doing this today. It's hard to dance on tech people because they want this money. And they're doing so much, there is disease, their life, their whole family. They'll sell out everything and everybody. And modern day bidding for the blacks. This is insane.
Yes, and you're right about that.
I tried to talk to one person, I was a black male, Zion dance. I said, look, you gotta stop. You gotta let go. Well, he told me I would, but it's the money. I just hope the brother don't have
Just
any-
remember that. It's not always about the money. Remember, the money comes later on. Right now, these days, it's about the money. But what about is your conviction for you to be free? Do the money make you free?
No.
The free was you would get up and leave. You understand that? That was the money. You understand what I'm saying? That was the money. You get up and me and you, yo, after that, yo, we out. You know what I'm saying? We out. Anybody who's going against that we out, we look towards them as what? A heathen. We look towards them as an oppressor. We look towards him as an enemy, even though he looked like us. Even though he looked like us. But what our sister was saying is so hard body going west. Cause she, you know what I'm saying, sis? What's your name again, sis? Ra'aya. Ra'aya is so hard body going west. She been in school for a minute. She know the protocol. She know, you know what I'm saying? She know that our oppressor is the devil what the Bible speaks of. She know that. And she know that our people, you know what I'm saying, went along to get along with our oppressor. She know that. And this is what our oppressor taught. This is what our oppressor taught. Now it's all routine. But what it says in Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1. Go ahead, sir, if you have it.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1. And it shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass. Read on.
If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Most High thy power.
Alright, now if you hearken diligently to the Most High thy power, read on.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
Just say that again.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
This is a Haitian brother talking to his brothers and sisters in the wilderness after slavery. But the Most High God had told him, if you hearken and do, you know what I'm saying? Say that again.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
To observe, to do all his commandments. Who commandments? Not the Haitian brother, not the Levite brother, not Moses, but the Most High. To observe, to do the Most High commandments. Read on.
Which I command thee this day.
Which what?
Which I command thee this day.
Which the Most High had commanded us this day. Read on.
That the Most High thy power will set thee on high.
The Most High thy power will set blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians, the 12 tribes of Israel, you know what I'm saying, the Mexican, the Dominican, the so-called African American, the so-called Haitians, the so-called Guatemalans. Read on.
On high.
Oh, on what?
High.
Oh, will set us on high. Will set us on high. Not equal. John, not John 3:16. Will set us on high. You know who read the same? Who read this? Curly fries on the side. Jewish men. They read this. They read it. They read this. They read this right here. We read exactly the same thing. We read this exactly the same thing. No white Christian, no black Christian tell a Jewish man, that's the Old Testament. They don't say that. You know who they say that to? Us. They say that to blacks, Hispanics, and Americans. Oh, that's the Old Testament. But they would never say that to the so-called Jewish man, the so-called white man, the so-called white Jesus doctrine, the so-called slave master doctrine. Because you know why? Because the Europeans are, you know what I'm saying, are the Egyptians. This is what happens. Read on, sir.
God. On high above all nations.
On what?
All nations.
On high above all nations. Read on and get that. You know what I'm saying? Get that. What I'm looking for. That period. On high above all nations. Read on.
Of the earth.
Of the what?
Earth.
Of the what?
Earth.
Of the what?
Earth.
Israelites supposed to be upon the above the what?
Earth.
But blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians supposed to be above the what?
Earth.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So-called blacks supposed to be above the what?
Earth.
The so-called Dominicans supposed to be above the what?
Earth.
So-called Guatemala supposed to be upon the what?
Earth.
So-called Dominicans supposed to be upon the what?
Earth.
So-called Jamaicans supposed to be upon the what?
Earth.
So-called let's say Antiguans supposed to be upon the what?
Earth.
The so-called Brazilians supposed to be upon the what?
Earth.
Supposed for let's say the Mexicans again. The so-called Mexicans are going to be a what?
Earth.
Upon the earth. Upon the earth. You know Jewish people read this right here, right? Jewish people read this. You don't think they believe that? Huh? You don't think they believe that? If they believe that, where would they put blacks, Hispanics, and the American Indians? Underneath the boot heel of them. We just saw who they look like. Do they look like Hamites? Do they look like Egyptians? Or do they look like Europeans? Europeans. They are Europeans. They are Hungarians. You know what I'm saying? They are from Germany. They are French. They are, you know what I'm saying? They're from Russia, Hungary, so on and so forth. That's them. That's them. And meanwhile, another group of Europeans dropped them in the middle of a bunch of dark people. That's what happened. You know how they got into the so-called Middle East? A bunch of Europeans dropped a bunch of Europeans in the Middle East. The same thing, a bunch of Europeans drop a bunch of Europeans in the middle of Australia. Are Europeans Australians? Right? We know this, but we know they're not from there. We know they ain't from there. This is how they get that word, sis.
Poland.
Say again?
Poland.
How did I forget about Poland? That's how they get down. They from Poland. They're from Hungary. You know what I'm saying? They're from Russia. They're from the Ukraine. This is European Jews. This is who they are. And they try to say that we're not. They try to say they're not. You know, the European is so diabolical like devils. You know, only one nation of people is Semites. Underneath Europeans. You know, only one nation of people is from what's that I'm trying to say this. Slovakia, sir. What is it? The three sons from Noah. What is the three sons?
Ham, Shem, and Japheth.
Say that again, sir. Ham, Shem, and who?
Japheth.
And Japheth. You know, only the white Jesus doctrine is from Shem. That's it. Norway is from Shem. Russian Jews is from Shem. Ukraine Jews is from Shem. Hungary Jews is from Shem. What is another European? French Jews is from Shem. British Jews is from Shem. Nobody else. Nobody else. I don't know what the, you know what I'm saying, what the Arab, I don't know what the Arab is. I don't know what the so-called African American is. I don't know. I don't know. The British is white Jesus, and the chosen people of God is white Jews. That's it. There's nobody else. There's nobody else. Read that Bible, Shaw.
From the top.
Yeah, come.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently
Mhm.
unto the voice of the Lord Most High thy power,
Go on.
to observe and to do all his commandments,
Go on.
which I command thee this day.
You got observe to do what?
All these commandments.
All his commandments. What is the commandments? Where will you learn his commandments from? The Old Testament, of course, is
The Old Testament.
the Old Testament. Exactly. Can we go there right now?
Yeah.
Now, let's get Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17 for our brothers and sisters. Let's do it. Let's do that. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17. Let's get some, you know what I'm saying? Because this is the what? This is the law class. Let's get some commandments down here. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Hold on. Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 17.
Go on.
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
Say that again.
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
I need you to say that again, sir.
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
There shall not be no whores of the daughter of Israel. Who's making the daughters of Israel whores? Our oppressor. You see, you hear it in the music. You see it in the streets. Our daughters is just showing, you know what I'm saying, showing their body to all strangers. Our brothers is walking around with no shirt on around his goddamn aunt, his mother, showing his chest to his mother. Being sexy in front of his mother. Guess what he's doing also? He's showing his chest in front of his father, in front of his uncle. He don't see nothing wrong with that. It's all good. Walk around his uncle with no shirt on. We are God's chosen people. We are God's chosen people. We don't get down like this. The heathen get down like that. I'm going to show my father my muscles. I'm going to show my son my muscles. I'm going to show my, you know what I'm saying, my daughter, you know what I'm saying, my chest in the six-pack abs that I have. I'm going to look sexy in front of my daughter. Huh? When did we started normalizing this behavior? We don't get down like that. We are God's chosen people. You know what I'm saying? We are priests in the, you know what I'm saying? We are priests and kings. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Of the Most High God. We are the daughter of Zion. Read that from the top, Baba Kishar.
God, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
There not shall be no Zion in the Hebrew, which means whore. Which means whore. Which means Kodash. Because Kodash means separate. But think about the context that we're talking about. We're talking about separate from whores. Separate from whores. If you're next to a horse, those who flock together stay together. So how I'm going to see you? As a whore. Read on, sir.
God. Nor a sodomite.
Nor a what?
Sodomite.
Say that again.
Sodomite.
Nor a sodomite. We know what a sodomite is. A sodomite is another man making love to another man, you know what I'm saying, in his rectum. If you're chilling next to him, if you're signing off next to him, what I think you are? A goddamn sodomite. You are a sodomite. That's who you are. You are, you know what I'm saying, kodash. You are unclean. An unclean act. That's what it is. You are unclean. Nasty. Perverted. Anything goes, because our slave masters say anything goes. That's the reason why you love your weed. That's the reason why you love making whores out of your mother. That's the reason why you make, you know what I'm saying, you love making alternative lifestyle out of your son. You love it. Because our slave masters say it's all gravy. Start that from the top, Papa Kishar.
There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel.
Go on.
Nor a sodomite.
Nor a sodomite. Read on.
Of the sons.
Of the what?
Of the sons.
Of the what?
Of the sons.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say let's get these rappers in here. You know what I'm saying? Let's say Jadakiss.
Slakia.
Go ahead, sir.
Little Nas X.
Oh, let's say Lil Nas X. Go on. Go on.
Nor a sodomite.
Let's say the Locks. Let's say that again.
Nor a sodomite.
Let's say DMX. Let's say that again.
Nor a sodomite.
Let's say Ja Rule. Let's say that again.
Nor a sodomite.
Let's say 50 Cent. Let's say that again.
Nor a sodomite.
Let's say Puff Daddy. Let's say that again.
Nor a sodomite.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say Fat Joe. Let's say that again.
Nor a sodomite.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let's say King Von. Let's say that again.
Nor a sodomite.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say, you know what I'm saying? Let's say Snoop Doggy Dogg. Let's say that again.
Nor a sodomite.
Oh, let's say Eazy-E. Let's say that again.
Nor a sodomite.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say our brothers. No sodomites. No signing off on sodomites. No anything about sodomy. No it, none of that. Because you know why? Because we God's chosen people. We have a standard, baby. We have a standard. Ooh, we have a standard. You don't know about that? We have a goddamn standard. That's who we are. We have, you know what I'm saying? We have salt. Oh man, we have this salt, baby. We have a moral compass. That's what we have. We don't get down like that. Oh man, we don't get down like that at all. We don't get down like that at all. We are the daughters and the sons of God, Most High God. That's who we are. That's who we are, baby. You know what I mean? That's who we are. And we gonna tell the world, don't get down like this. That's why the world is in disarray. Cause when, you know what I'm saying? When young man Thomas pulled when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Pull that up. Pull that up. You know what I'm saying? Well, you pull that up. If you got it on your phone, so on and so forth, pull that up. Because we are the righteous. We are God's chosen people. We're going to tell, you know what I'm saying? We're going to tell the Ukraine, we're going to tell Russia, you can't go in there like that. We're going to tell them European Jews, no, you can't do that. We're going to tell, you know what I'm saying? We're going to tell our Mexican brothers, yo, in Nicaragua, yo, you can't treat your brothers like that. We're going to tell Snoop Doggy Dogg, you can't talk to your mother like that. You can't. You can't. Because we are God's chosen people. We are the light until these heathen nations. They don't know what to do. They're over here trying to put their penis in everything. It doesn't matter if it's a dog or a cactus or a woman. It doesn't matter. This is how they get down. Young man Thomas, you got that scripture?
God, sir.
Go on.
Proverbs 29, verse 2.
Go on.
When the righteous are in authority.
Say that again.
When the righteous are in authority.
When Isupk, the Israelite school of universal practical knowledge, when you are in authority, read on.
The people rejoice.
The people what?
The people rejoice.
The people will do what?
The people rejoice.
You know what I'm saying? The people will rejoice. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We would tell the Edomites. We tell the Hamites. We tell the Japhites. You can't do none of that perverted stuff underneath us. You can't. You want to learn how to be a woman? Look at the Israelite women. Look at the black women. Look at the so-called Hispanic women. Look at the so-called Native American women. Look at her. And you're gonna wrap your mind around what they doing, so you could be righteous. That's it. Only righteous women on this earth is blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All the other women is a bunch of goddamn, you know what I'm saying, sick and twisted, you know what I'm saying, whores. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Read that from the top. Thomas.
Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority.
When the righteous are in authority, that's when our sisters are going to be walking the street, and these other nations are going to say, yo, there's a Hebrew woman. There's an Israelite woman. You know what I mean? I got it. You got to realize, they're going to look at towards us like a goddamn unicorn. A sister in the Isupk, in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, everybody look at as you as a goddamn unicorn. Because I never saw that before. Look at this majestic being right here. I don't know. I've never seen that. That's who you are. You are, you know what I'm saying? You are, you know what I'm saying? You are the example of how women are supposed to be. Especially towards your own people. Especially towards that. Especially towards that. This is how it's going down. This is our responsibility. That's it. This is how easy it is. So if you're going through certain situations or whatever, call the man above you, but understand who you are. You are the daughter of the Most High God. You're the only princess on the earth. Think about what I just said. You're the only so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans sisters, women. It's the only princess on the earth. There's no other goddamn princess. You think, you know what I'm saying? You think some type of lady from England is a queen and a princess? How is that possible? No, hell no. She got all her jewelry from slaughtering and murdering everybody. She's a whore. She's a whore. Zanah in the Hebrew. She's a Zanah in the Hebrew. She's a Kodash in the Hebrew. She's an unclean being in the Hebrew. That's who she is. And when it comes to the daughter of Zion, we. You are God's chosen, baby. You are God's chosen. Ain't no woman supposed to look at you. You're supposed to bow down. You're supposed to bow down. And I don't care what, you know what I'm saying, what status she is. I don't care if she's a doctor. If you're a black sister, if you're a Hispanic sister, if you're a Native American sister, and she's a doctor, pop your collar and say, treat me. That's it. Treat me. Because she's above you. And you're going to teach her how to be a woman. You're going to teach her how to be a goddamn woman. She don't know how to be a woman. She wanted, you know what I'm saying? She wanted to have sex with cows, you know what I'm saying, and random men, and all the men in the earth. That's what she wants. Not in the door of Zion. Hell no. Hell no. You have to understand that. If it's 10 women, and you know what I'm saying, on your job site, if it's 10 women on your job site, and if you are black, Hispanic, and Native American women, you are the highest ranking woman there. You're going to teach all these heathen women how to be women. That's what you're going to do. Because they don't know how. They don't know how. That's who you are. You are God's chosen. Period. Think about that in your head. You are God's chosen. Period. That's it. That's it. That's it. Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indian women are God's chosen. That's it. There's nobody. There's no other women there. There's no other women there. All the other women is a bunch of roaches. That's it. They're a bunch of roaches. You're going to teach them how to be women. That's it. Before you teach them, you're going to teach your other sisters, blacks, Hispanics, and American women. That's it. No, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to come across with no mouth. You know what I'm saying? You know, whatever you feel, just because you feel that way, that won't make it right. It doesn't. Because guess who you're talking to? You're talking to a preacher and prophet of the Most High God. You're talking to a man of God. So you're gonna go toe to toe with a man of God. Meanwhile, you got these, you know what I'm saying? You got these perverted bullies that talking about your man. Your son could become you. Your son could become your mother. Your daughter could become your father. You gonna talk to them heathens about that? No. Hell no. That's not how we get down. Baba Kishar, can you read that, Baba Kishar?
God. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority.
When the what?
Righteous are in authority.
Oh, when our sisters, you know what I'm saying? When our sisters telling the white woman to kiss her boo heels.
When the righteous are in authority.
When our sisters is telling, you know what I'm saying? These other nations to kiss their goddamn boo heels to understand who they are.
When the righteous are in authority.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, when the righteous are in authority, only the righteous is, you know what I'm saying, our sisters. That's who the righteous are. When it comes to other women. There's nobody above them. There's nobody above them. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. When the righteous are in authority, read on, sir.
The people rejoice.
The people what?
Rejoice.
Oh man, the people rejoice. The people are going to rejoice when you tell them this is how you become a woman. This is how you become a man. You know what I'm saying? This is how I know, you know what I'm saying, who you are. Kiss my goddamn sandals. Kiss my goddamn sandals. Kiss them. Because you're talking to, you know what I'm saying? You're talking to a daughter of God. You're talking to her. That's who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're not sweating that. That's who you are. That's who you are. You noble people. You God's chosen people. She should be happy to kiss, you know what I'm saying, to kiss the daughter of Zion feet. She should be happy. She should be happy to understand that you're giving her knowledge about how to be a goddamn woman and stop, you know what I'm saying, stop having sex with cows. Should be happy with that. Should be happy with that. You know what I'm saying? Pull on Matthew 15 and 24. Matthew 15 and 24. Tell me what Yahushua, you know what I'm saying, Yahushua said to some goddamn heathen woman. Because we need our sisters to understand this so they can be righteous underneath the Most High God and understand what is their, you know what I'm saying, what is their protocol and who they are. Who they are. Blacks, Hispanics, and American Indians sisters are the daughter of Zion. They're not whores. Other women are whores. Other nations are whores. Not the daughter of Zion. Read that, sir.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 23.
This is what our daughters need to understand who they are. You know.
It's like in verse 24, you said?
Oh, 24, come on.
Verse 24. But he answered and said,
Say that, no. Who's talking right now?
Yahushua.
Say that again.
Yahushua.
Yahushua. Jesus Christ, our King, telling the brothers and sisters who you are. What's your status? Who you came for. How you supposed to get down? How you supposed to not get down? How you supposed to talk to these other nations? This is Jesus Christ talking to a heathen woman. Go ahead, sir.
But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the Lord's sheep.
Say that again.
But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the Lord's sheep.
He said to her, I am not sent but to the Lord's sheep. Read on.
Of the house of Israel.
Of the what?
Of the house of Israel.
Of the house of everybody.
Israel.
Of the house of everybody.
Israel.
No, of the house of what my Christian church said. You know what I'm saying? Because he said it's everybody.
Israel.
No, to the house of Israel. This is Yahushua talking. Our King. Our King. Another nation came up to him and said, I am not sent but to the house of sheep of Israel. Read 25, sir.
Verse 25. Then came she and worshipped him.
And then came what?
Then came she and worshipped him.
Then came she and worshiped him. Who is the she? This is the other nation woman. Read on, sir.
Saying, Lord help me.
Say that again.
Lord help me.
Oh man, they're gonna come up to you. Sisters, these, you know what I'm saying? These heathen women gonna come up to you and say, Lord help me. I see you. Your fringes is swollen. You know what I mean? Your fringes, you know what I'm saying? Your fringes look like broomsticks sweeping on the floor. I know who you are. I see your persona. I know you're a female of God. I know you're the daughter of Zion. I know you're the daughter of the Most High God. And damn sure, I know you're coming out of the Isupk. Because there's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no, you know what I mean? There's no leeway over there. Is either you a daughter of Zion, daughter of Isupk, or you're not. That's it. This is what a heathen said to our king. Read on, sir.
God. Verse 26. But he answered and said, It is not meat.
It is not what?
It is not meat.
Say that again.
It is not meat.
It is not meat. It's not meat. It's not meat. Read on.
Meat. M-E-E-T. Meat.
Meat.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, let's get Alexa, what do meat mean?
Meat refers to the flesh of animals used for
No,
food.
stop, Alexa. Let me get that,
That's Old English, which means good.
Alexa, what do meat in the Old English means?
In Old English, the term meat referred to any edible food.
Stop that, Alexa. That's not what it means. That's not what it means. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna look up. We're gonna look this up. Because this is a class. What do meat mean in the old, you know what I'm saying? In the Old English. Because he's not saying it's not meat. He said it's not meat. It's not meat. Mean I'm eating something to cast to the dogs? No. Go ahead, sis.
It's slang in his time.
It's slang in his style. What are you saying?
He's saying it's not good.
It's not what?
Good.
It's not good. Read that, sir, from the 25. Read from 25 down.
Verse 25. Then came and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. But he answered and said, It is not meat
It's not good. That's what the sister said. It's not good. Go on.
to take the children's bread.
They take the what?
Children's
They
bread.
take their own Israelite bread. Go say that again.
Children's
They
bread.
take their own, the daughter of Zion bread. Say that again.
Children's bread.
Go on.
And to cast it to dogs.
To cast it to who?
Dogs.
To cast it to who?
Dogs.
It's not good to take the children bread, the daughter of Zion bread, to cast it to the what?
Dogs.
The only bitch that's on the earth is the other nations. That's it. That's it. That's it. She's a dog. These other nations are dogs. But if you want to act like a dog, guess what? That's what the nation of Israel are going to do. They're going to call you a dog. That's it. That's it. Go ahead, sis.
I wanted to say in the scriptures it says, do not cast your pearls before swine, because they will what? Trample them.
Yes.
When I came in, the first time I came in Isupk, I asked how long is a courtship so I could marry, do what's right. They told me 6 months. It's been past 6 months. Other guys are coming up to me, all type of colors, and women starting to come. I don't want no woman. I'm not lesbian. And this is a crime almost, because there's 11 go. I'm almost menopause. Went to the doctor, they take tests.
All right. Don't go too deep. Just keep it normal. Just keep it normal what you're saying. Now, what you're saying is, it is 6 months.
Past.
But guess what? No, I'm not. Guess what? 6 months is standard. It could be a year and a half. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The thing is that you, if somebody come to you and talk to you, guess what your job is to do? To talk to the men that is above you, who's raising you up, who gave you your name. You understand what I'm saying? To say, this man is trying to talk to me. Who is he? You understand what I'm saying? Because you are protected, and he's protected. Because remember, we have a moral compass over here. You can't just do what you want to do. That's in the world. We're not in the world no more. We in the school right here. We underneath the law, statute, and commandments. We're underneath, you know what I'm saying, the Most High God. We're underneath Yahweh Shai. That's who we are. We follow the law, statute, and commandments. We follow the law. This is the law class, baby. You understand what I'm saying? So, you can't say that. Yo, Salaki, sir, if I may.
Con.
This man tried to talk to me. I'm not ready to talk to nobody. But this is the person who's trying to talk to me. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. You speak up. That's the reason why we tell all our sisters, if somebody's trying to violate you, you're going to scream, you're going to yell, you're going to try to crush somebody who's trying to violate us. Period. I don't care that he put a goddamn gun to your head. You're going to scream out. Because you're not a goddamn coward. So be it. So be it. I spoke to the Most High God. I'm sticking to the Most High God. If you're going to do this, guarantee it's not going to, you know what I'm saying? Guarantee I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight. That's why there's no cowards in the Isupk case. There's no goddamn cowards. In court, you know what I'm saying? Not only men, women. You gotta goddamn scream and tell somebody who's above you, Salakia, sir, if I may. This man tried to talk to me, and I'm only 2 months into the goddamn school. You're going to do that. Don't feel nothing behind it. Because you know why? You know why? Because you are righteous. And you're sticking to the rules and regulations in the school of the Isupk. The first thing we say, if a woman come into the school, if a man come into school, they should be saluted only for 6 months. You understand what I'm saying? After those 6 months, if a woman decide, or if a man decide, if they want to be with the man, they can court each other. But if the man decide, or if the woman decide, if they don't want to court each other, guess what you say? I want this man to stop talking to me. I want this woman to stop talking to me. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. Because we got rules and protocol right here. This is God right here. This is God's school. We ain't going, you know what I'm saying? We going to run amok like, you know what I'm saying, like the way they do in the world. We're not going to do that. You got to, you know what I'm saying? We got to stick to what we have to stick to. We got a protocol over here. You know what I'm saying? We got standard over here. So that's the reason why I said that. If you feel uncomfortable, guess what, sister? If we uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? You're in the how would I say? If you feel uncomfortable, go to him and him alone, and say, Salaki, sir, if I may, I'm not ready for that, so on and so forth. That's what you're supposed to do. Salaki, sir. Salaki, sis, my apologies. This is the last time I'm going to talk to you. And that should be the end of the goddamn conversation. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. It's over. If he come across, or she come across, you're going to go to your camp leader. Salaki, sir, I told him. And he's still doing this. And guess what's going to happen? He will be checked, or he'll be kicked out of the goddamn school because he don't want to go to court according to protocol. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's how we try to keep this kingdom so it won't happen like that. You know what I'm saying? So it won't happen like that. That's the kingdom that we're trying to build, sis. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's why we have the brotherhood class. The history class, the brotherhood class. You know what I'm saying? The law class. It's a law. Don't talk to that sister if you don't want to be talked to. Conversation over. Conversation over. That's it. Conversation over. That's it. Why you gotta struggle? Why? Why? You're in the right. Why you gotta struggle? Oh, I told them this and that. You know what? I'm going to talk to the men above me. Because we protect our women. That's our job. That's our job. We protect our women. Yo, fall back. She's not digging you. It's over. That's the end of the conversation. We don't want to hear no more. If we hear some more, then there's something else. But that's it. So, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm letting you know, because you know what I'm saying? This is the lower class. This is what it is. That's it. This is what it is. And you don't get down like that. You know what I mean? You don't get down like that.
Can I use the restroom?
Yeah, go ahead, sis. It's all great. You know what I mean? And with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm preaching officer Paratazar, you know what I'm saying, out of Yonkers, New York. You know what I'm saying? And this is the, and I'm holding the class down, you know what I'm saying, from priest and officer, priest and officer of 500 Sha'al, you know what I mean? He let me hold down the class. You know what I'm saying? This is Isupk, start off at 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Honor. And since 1969, we were teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you know what I'm saying? The law according to the Bible. And with that, you know what I'm saying? We have the Passover, you know what I'm saying? And what is that? April, what is that? April 4th? Salaki. In April, you know what I'm saying, the 55 Passover in April, you know what I'm saying, go to isupk.com, you know, just scroll down and talk to the camp leader that's close to you, so you will understand where the Passover is at and how much you have to pay, so on and so forth. And you know what I'm saying? And with that, I'm preaching officer Paratazar. This is Isupk, started from 1 West 125th Street under Commander Junior Honor. And since 1969, we were teaching the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. They are God's chosen people. And I'm Plastic Cast over to preaching officer of 500 Shaw.
Clap it up for the class.